Would you like to try again for £1 million? Of course you would. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, number one for £100. Here it is.
Where do you go when recalling a present,
Now,
pleasant
remember,
past?
you can use a
Past Times
lifeline
Place,
anytime
Memory
you
Lane,
want.
Reminiscence Park, Recall Street. That'd be Memory Lane.
Well done. You selected the right answer. Here's question 2 for 200.
Which of the following is a wrestling hold? Court of Wellington, Third Napoleon, Half Nelson, Part Montgomery. That'd be Half Nelson.
It's absolutely correct. Well done. Okay, you got 200 quid. Here's question 3 for 300.
Okay. Which of these was a character created by Harry Enfield? Bags of dosh, buckets of cash, oodles of brass, loads of money. Oh, that'd be loads of money. Harry Enfield.
That's the right answer. Question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Now take your time. Have a look at this for £500.
Okay. Off-White is a regulatory body in which industry? Gas, electricity, water, power. That'd be water.
Well played. It's the right answer. This is the last point. You could walk away with nothing. I'm sure you won't. Here comes question number 5.
Click the famous characters from the TV series Hawaii Five-O. Buckham, Timo, Dano, Rano, Teto. Buckham, Dano.
Fantastic! It's the right answer. Now, whatever happens, you're going home with at least 1,000. The next one is worth 2,000, and you might as well play it.
Okay.
What is the name of Wallace's dog in the Nick Park animations? Widget, Gadget, Gromit, Pellet.
Maybe Wallace and Gromit.
Well played. It's the right answer. Doing great. You've got £2,000. Take a look at this for £4,000.
Okay.
What did Benjamin Franklin use to show that lightning is a form of electricity? Metal bar, balloon, kite, thermometer.
That'd be a kite.
It's
Or
the
with a key
right
at the end.
answer. The next question takes you halfway through the 15 you need for £1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000.
Okay.
Which sport has the nickname aerial ping pong? Badminton, volleyball, Aussie rules.
That'd be
handball.
Australia's football.
Fantastic! It's the right answer. Here's question 9. You're doing very well. If you get it wrong, you'll drop 7,000. Get it right, and you'll double your money to 16,000. What title is given to the president of a yacht club? Captain, Admiral, Commodore,
That'd be
Major.
a Commodore.
Well done. You selected the right answer. Okay, this to reach the second milestone. Get it right, and then whatever happens, you are guaranteed £32,000.
Okay.
The Toffees, playing away against the Addicts, would be at which ground? Stadium of Light, The Valley, Highbury, Elland Road.
Okay.
Go make a cup of tea and have a think.
So Toffee's playing the Addicts. That would be... I'd be charging Athletic be the home. I think it's the Valley that's home. Wait. Elland Road.
Is that your
No,
final-
pretty sure it's the Valley. Pretty sure it's the Valley.
Fantastic! It's the
I think
right
I know the Addicts is Charlton Athletic. I think. Which I think is the home, but then Charlton Athletic was the Valley. The dude wasn't
Whatever
staying
happens now,
quiet.
you will win
Sunderland, so-
£32,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to give you much more. The next question is worth £64,000.
Okay.
To which class of animals do frogs and toads belong? Mammalia, reptilia, amphibia, RVs.
That'd be amphibia.
Well done. It's the right answer. Okay, you have £64,000, but we don't want to give you that. Have a look at this one for a huge £125,000.
Okay.
In Greek mythology, who was the mother of Oedipus? Megara, Jocasta, Medea, Eurydice.
That'd be Jocasta. At this point, last five is going to be basically
Absolutely
a
correct.
gallon of piss
Well
at this
done.
point, because I think I've seen these two upper tier questions probably at least 3 or 4 times in all the John Carter games I've done. So
Okay, deep breaths. This is the point where the drops get a lot bigger. Let's look at question 13 for £250,000.
okay.
Which musical is based on the novel Kips by H.G. Wells? Me and My Girl, Charlie Girl, Half a Sixpence, Rocky Horror Show.
That'd be half a sixpence.
Well done. You selected the right answer. Okay, let's see how you got here. You started out with nothing. You are now sitting on £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. Take a deep breath and let's try and double it to £500,000.
Okay.
Which of the following is not a giant? Despair, Cyclops, Magog, Sleipnir.
That'd be Sleipnir.
It's the
Okay, ask
right
this one
answer.
because Dynamo's odds, so it's 1 in 12 odds. I'd say I'll go Al Martino. That's when I get the most common, actually.
What a fantastic game. You have won £500,000. But we would love to see you win the big one. And now you are just one right answer away from being a millionaire. Now, of course, you can still walk away. Take your time. Lots of luck. Here comes the final question.
Okay.
Which planet is sometimes known as Lucifer? Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Pluto.
That'd be Venus Stones Lucifer.
Don't know how you got there, but you got there. That's the
John
right
Carter
answer.
130 and my second of this for today. So
Congratulations, you've done it. You are a virtual millionaire.
hello, stand up like true Spax.
Brilliant, what a game. All 15 questions right. Fantastic. But we don't want to give you just a virtual £1,000,000. We want to give you much, much, much more than that. You now have the chance to win some brilliant, real prizes in our fantastic monthly prize draw. You could win a place in the audience or the chance of some great millionaire goodies. Yep. Well done, and thanks for playing. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Thanks for watching.